prospects get traded all the time, Kim. Why are you dismissing that? Why are you dismissing that?
Because it's just not the way it's going to work. It's not going to be like, oh my God, that guy that the Leafs got in the second round who's played 40 games in junior is now like the hottest thing right now for me to move.
He could be part of a trade for a player for your team.
They're assets.
It's a player.
Whether it's before.
I mean, listen,
after.
it's not. I'm not arguing that they're in a great position. I'm not arguing. Like, that's not my position here. But I'm just saying.
But what you're saying is a wish list beyond belief that someone's going to rock anybody's world for 40 games in junior hockey as a let's get him kind of prospect.
Just saying.
Right?
Just saying.
They built up Minton pretty good, right, over the last few years. And there's some question marks, too, on Minton, whether or not they're going to keep him, move him, how much value does he truly have. Yeah. We saw him eventually leave, but it's going to be about blue chip kind of guys. And Cowan's one of the most successful junior hockey players in history right now. Easton Cowan, right?
And he would be the first name out of anybody's mouth when
I
they're
know,
asking
but
to get
you're not
trade.
You're not getting Bo Byram for him, right?
You're not?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you are, but what else are you going to add to it?
Okay.
So
I saw Byram's name was mentioned alongside Kyrou. Like, I think Elliott mentioned that Kyrou would be a potential, like, if he went to St. Louis. Like, if I'm Buffalo, I'm like, yeah, we got D. Bring me Jordan Kyrou. We can use some top-end talent, some burners to go with our big D.
Yeah.
A
lot of teams, and Kyrou's the same thing. I can't remember, but I think he's also got a no trade kicking in July 1st. So it's like, do you want to move him now, like Pedersen, or do you want to deal with that later?
They must not like him.
I've had him on my trade board earlier in the year.
Yeah. He has a no trade clause. I don't know when it kicks in. I'm trying to figure that out.
No move or no trade?
No trade clause that kicks in. Yeah, you're right, July 1st.
Have we had any word on Tavares? Did Tavares get a no move?
That's a great question.
For taking a haircut?
I'm sure he did, right? Isn't the whole thing that he wants to be in Toronto and he wants to control that? My hope is that the last couple of years maybe have some sort of
I would think
control flexibility.
If I knew I'm taking a $2 million haircut.
No, listen, there's nothing listed yet on cap wages.
Yeah. But if I know I'm giving you a $2 million discount here.
Yeah.
I'd want the first 2 years guaranteed that you're not trading me.
We'll see. There's nothing posted on that yet. What did you think, though? Like, Montreal gave up 2 first-rounders, 16 and 17, as well as Emil Heinemann. Yeah. I mean, that's not nothing. 2 first-rounders, mid-round picks. Yeah. I personally like the idea of the old, what is it, a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Like, grab yourself a guy that's going to be a top pair, right D
20
for
minutes,
10 years.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Right-handed shot.
Okay. Give it to me.
Power
like
play.
Yeah.
Big shot.
What is Montreal going to do? Gooley's really good.
I love
Carrier's great. They got Jack if they want to use him. Matheson skates well.
Yeah.
Struble I like too.
Can Dobson get back to 70 points?
Maybe. You know, I will say the Dobson thing, if you talk to Islanders fans, is that actually the best text I got about it from someone was that it looks like he wants to get back to the bench to check his phone. Like he seems like intermittently disinterested or whatever, but he is a top-end talent, you know, so it's like if you have these guys like Bouchard or Nylander or whatever, there are days where they're not their most competitive, but they're still really good. So I like it for Montreal. For the Isles, I'm hoping to see if they can turn it into Haggis.
There's a sense out of Florida with the Panthers that there's a window now where Marchand and Bennett and Ekblad, they kind of know where Florida stands, and now they're just going to make sure they're covering their options right now just to find out what the marketplace is, because we have heard Ekblad's name coming up a little bit and tied towards a few different hockey clubs here, and that may just be him taking the time to
Any clubs in particular?
Explore options.
Any clubs in particular?
I heard your Maple Leafs for one.
Well, I mean, I don't want to get I don't know. Okay, I'm going to say it. I mean, this is kind of the MO.
Yeah.
And
on everything.
The Treliving thing. Yeah. I've seen this from Calgary Flames fans. I've been told this by Calgary. I go on with Russick and Rose out there, and they always joke about this.
He's in on everything.
Yeah.
But nothing actually.
But, like, can we land that plane here? Hey, can we stop kicking the tire and, I don't know, pick up the tire? I don't know, or put the tire. I don't know what.
We get your point.
What is the tire kick thing anyway?
I don't know.
But anyway, it's just like, oh, they're in on Ekblad. Oh, they loved Marchman. Oh, they love Marchand. Oh, they love Bennett. It's like, they're in on it. It's like, finish the job. So I am starting to feel that a bit.
I have heard from a couple of clubs, a couple of players about a little apprehension when it comes to thinking about playing in Toronto.
Well, I mean, is that new?
Did we do that?
It's not
No, but it's been heightened through the Mitch Marner scenario.
Okay.
So
okay.
we'll have to wait and see. There is a local kid that's name's getting mentioned around here. That's Mangiapane.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah,
like
but the
him a
question is, does he like this market? It's his home, and some have told me that there might be a little bit of.
Who, Mitch? Did Mitch tell you?
But he,
Who told you?
What's that?
Like, that's always been a thing here. Guys, there's the pressure thing. Ryan O'Reilly didn't want to be here. It's not just Marner.
and
You want to come here
it's the
and...
perception around the league.
Yeah, I understand that.
Right?
But, like, the other guys in the league aren't fans of the team that crashed out in the playoffs because the guy didn't score any goals.
Ultimately,
They're not fans of the team.
Ultimately, you think that the money will be the deciding factor. It usually is for UFAs, but it's just it's something that
It's a double-sided coin.
players
right?
got to consider
Besides,
now.
no, you can come here and have one good year and cash that chip in. Go get money. This is a great place to get attention if you feel like you're undervalued, or if you want to get that next deal. But to me, it's like, Kip, when you played hockey, and this is just me in the way I think about it. I'm guessing you liked the attention. You wanted to be a star. You want people like I would have loved to have played in front of the most
It was
people
great.
possible.
It was
That's
great
just-
in many ways, but it was also like I went through the era with Larry Murphy, and his wife couldn't even sit in the seats. It was really, I mean, it was uncomfortable watching him come in every day, knowing that you're going to hear these stupid UFO like whistling sounds every time he touches the puck. It was weird.
Really.
Yeah, but, like, I mean, what do you think, Saquon Barkley's partner has to go through if he has a bad game in Philly? Like, it's like, it's every big market, Kipper.
I know.
They're passionate fans.
I know, but Mitch also went through something where he needed police to watch his house, and strangers were dumping garbage in there, and it's like it went beyond, right? It went beyond, and players hear this around the league, and the salary cap has forced it to get uglier, right? Especially when the fans perceive that either they're not getting their money's worth, or the team isn't getting the value back for the amount of money.
Yeah.
Or it's just a million playoff failures measured against what the expectation
The Marner one is
was.
very, person specific to how that all shook out. It was a long drama, to say the least. Now he's doing Shohei Ohtani tours, is he? He's saw in your piece that he wanted to go to the cities
I don't
and
know.
get wined and dined.
Frank Cervelli said that there was an unconfirmed report that he's already been in Vegas.
Yeah.
Mitch and Dine?
Right?
Dine. I don't know. They getting a baseball cap at all the practice facilities, and
I don't know. If you're a team, don't you want to decide right away?
it sounds to me like he probably won't. Everyone, and yourself.
He could still sign July 1st. Someone comes in with an offer and says, if we don't go in this direction, we're going to go in that direction. And then he's left with a hard question to answer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think we're any new information on that, right? Seems like Vegas right now is the front runner. Have you heard anything different than that?
I hear Dallas, if they can maybe make a few significant changes. I don't know where that leaves Jason Robertson.
But no, I think that there'd be a lot of insiders who'd be sour if Mitch waited until middle of July. They want to be at the cottage, bud. They want to be done with it.
If Florida loses Ekblad and Marchand, there's a lot of money in Florida now.
There you go. Make it happen. Make it happen. Do it. I dare you.
Oh my God. I would
It'll be fun to watch.
No, I would literally hate doing this show every day next year if he signed in Florida. And they're just lighting it up. And Kemper's like, I told you. And I'm like, oh my God.
If they lose Bennett and Ekblad for Marner, they would be making their DNA different in a way that Leafs fans would probably be okay with.
They're not leaving Bennett. Losing Bennett. No, they're not. They're definitely
He's already yelled that they haven't lost.
Yeah.
Him, so.
Yep.
Paterka, anything else on?
I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him. It's hard to find natural scores.
To me, we joke about that's the most Carolina player. Like, that's the most Utah player to me is Paterka. It's like, there's the 30 best forwards in the league, and he's a little below that, and he's good, and he fits in with that whole crop of guys there who are good, but okay.
People, I thought, were
They need a top-end guy there.
I thought people were
Cooley could be there.
quick to jump on the Buffalo got fleeced scenario. That was like the popular thing to say.
I don't mind their return.
I'm not a huge out-of-market Utah watcher, but people seem to really like that Kesserling and Shane Doan's kid. Josh Doan seems to be a decent prospect.
6'6", 220 or something. He's 24,
I'm
right?
surprised they gave up on him.
He's 6'5", 210. He scored 29 points last year in 82 games. Like, he's played
and
150.
young.
Yeah,
a lot of these guys don't
is.
find it till their late 20s as D.
He's 25.
He could be a really good fit for them for Buffalo to go with all the other offensive talents and Darlene, Power, and Byron.
Are we going to see another major trade before?